I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Hi, this is Global Adesewa, the face behind Spotlight with Adesewa. Okay, so I lost my dad on the 1st of November 2024, and it was a lot for me to take in at that moment. I felt like I had a lot of things I wanted to say and I was unable to say them. And I mean, everything just went like that. I remember that I was washing plates in the kitchen when the Holy Spirit inspired Spotlight with Adesewa, a platform to, appreciate people, make them feel loved, give them their flowers while they can still smell it. So yeah, I think appreciating people, loving them, making them feel loved is one of the things that inspired Spotlight. I remember I told a very dear friend who actually brought this whole thing to life. He did a design, made sure that I was not going to use stone. So yeah, shout out to Smart Creative. Thank you so much, Mr. Clinton. I celebrate you greatly. Spotlight is from Google, so it's just like I'm bringing that person into the spotlight. Like I'm putting the spotlight on you to show the world how sweet, intentional, loving, caring, whoever the person I'm spotlighting is. So yeah. Hell, Chimo, I was so scared. It did not make sense to me. Like, I know people who, start a podcast, they'll always bring people to come on board to have conversations with them, ask questions. But me starting a podcast and just appreciating people, it did not make any sense to me. So yeah. One of the things that kept me going is the excitement on people's faces when they watch the videos. God, the testimonies are crazy. People will just be like, oh, Sarah, thank you so much. Anytime I feel down, I just go back to the videos and watch them. And that alone is fulfilling. Like, yeah, this is actually happening. Mission accomplished. It be like, say I don't quit safe. Yeah, there are moments that, when I started, I got a lot of support, love, energy and all, but at some point I felt like everybody just had one or two things they were going through and it was left for me and mine alone. So yeah, it was a lot. I would have to batch create 5 videos a day. It was a lot. So yeah, there were times I wanted to give up, but I'm not giving up. Not now, not ever. I think I'll say I have a strong support system as a friend. He was a push. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. There are times I want to give up and he'll be like, oh, my dear sister, you're going to shoot this thing. So I would say God, family, and my dear friend. Yeah. Biggest lesson. I don't know. I think you have to be specific, like lesson in what area? Like one mistake. Okay, yes. See, just permit me if I just keep talking about my friend. The man deserves, let him take his flowers. Okay, so I think the mistake I made is at first I was always saying, welcome to Spotlight with Adesewa episode this. Like, there was a way I was making it specific that if I don't post it that particular date I said, the video is going to be useless or I'll have to cut it and something like that. And then my friend was like, Shewa, let's make this thing generic in the sense that regardless of whatever time you shoot the video, by the time you're going to be uploading it, it will not lose its relevance. So yeah, my friend. I'm such a crybaby. I'm such an emotional lady. I think when things don't go as planned, yeah, I sometimes get tensed, almost teary. But then I have God and I have my friend who would always say, calm down, calm down, calm down, and just find a way to like joke about the whole thing and make the big thing look very small and like, if you run this thing now, that kind of thing. I think I would just have to, I sit down, reflect to people who have been a blessing. Yeah, just sitting down, reflecting on how this person has blessed me, no matter how little, it means a lot to me. I do not take things for granted that people do for me. I also have really grown, like my skills when like talking to camera or hosting, talking generally. It has really helped me because I was doing it like back to back, 5 videos a day, bro. And sometimes I do it into the night. So yeah, it has helped my communication. Is it communication skills now or my hosting skills or something like that? Yeah, I think it has helped me. It has helped me feel more comfortable in front of the camera. So yeah. Most memorable. Okay, there was a particular spotlight that I did, and when the time is right, it will be out. But yeah, I spotlighted somebody very dear to me, and the person chose not to upload it. That is waiting for the right time. So I think that's one of the. I mean, almost everything is memorable because there's nobody that is small, there's nobody that is less. So I think almost everything has been memorable. Yeah. It's just the joy and excitement in people's faces, voice notes. Like, I'll be like, okay, I know I'm not doing rubbish, but then isn't what the hype? Like, I'm like, oh my god, Chima, thank you so much. And yeah, see, night to my dear brother. God, helped by God. Appreciation. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. The Bible. Pastor Lois James and Pastor Jeremiah James and Pastor Kwalunge. Most used app, I'm not going to lie, WhatsApp. I see it becoming a big show. Like, people will come, I'm going to have audience, and you know, people will watch online all over the world, on TV, everywhere. Spotlight to the ends of the earth. There is a platform that all they do is make people feel loved, make people feel appreciated. All right, so yeah, this is it. I will just say that to everybody, like everyone that has supported me right from day one, right from when it did not make any sense, right from when it was still in the Scrabbles. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the posts. Thank you for the shares. There were people who, you know, at some point I stopped. They reached out to me. Oh, Shara, what's going on? We're not seeing spotlight. Hope everything is okay. I want to really say a big thank you. And I'm sure with this video, you know that we are back, like back and better. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. I love you all. Mwah!